Hello from the Dukascopy TV studio in Geneva. We are talking about our spending habits and attitudes towards money and a fun way to explore it with Mr. Gavin Pluck. He is European Director from Guardian Wealth Management. Welcome to the studio, Gavin.
Hi, Daniel.
So actually, you have brought with you a game to explore the spending habits and attitudes towards money, which is called Money Habitudes. So what is it all about?
Well, as you said, Daniel, it is a game. It's a fun way of looking at finances. Money Habitudes was developed many years ago in the United States. As a financial advisor, we've spent many years working with lifestyle planning with financial psychologists such as Maria Nemeth and Sybil Solomon, who was in fact the lady that developed this game in the States. It's become very big in the United States, but not so much here. And we've actually developed this with Sybil Solomon actually to bring this online to potential clients and for everyone to use and see the benefits of. And so by playing this game and understanding the way we spend things, this should change the relationships towards money. How can this be? So Habitudes, obviously, it's a play on words, the habits and attitudes towards your finances, and it's the initial thinking, in terms of our initial thoughts, our behaviours, the patterns that we follow when it comes to making financial decisions. Undetected habitudes really can surprise us and lead us down a certain financial path. The psychology of money, I suppose, really concerns our thinking and our attitudes towards our spending, and nothing really affects our financial success more than your money habitude, your attitude and your habits. In the same way, financial advisors spend so much time looking at the client and where they are now, where they want to be, putting the blocks in place, but following those blocks can become very difficult unless you understand the deeper psychological reasons why someone's making those decisions. And they all stem from a deep subconscious way of thinking, brought to each individual by watching how their parents spent their money, how they felt about money, and really many other outside influences and experience that determine your attitude towards money. Once you know your pattern, your money habitude pattern, it allows you to discover why you save, why you spend, why you give money away the way you do. And it's such an important aspect of financial planning to know that in the first instance. I believe many people actually understand that, or they may think they know themselves, but actually seeing it in a report and understanding it and being able to follow the pattern makes a huge difference.
So as I understand, Gavin, there is no right or wrong way to spend money, but there are different ways, and so the game helps us to get more awareness about spending the money.
Absolutely. I mean, not only can you see where you may be going right or wrong when it comes to your spending or money habits, it also really allows you to consider how your actions may affect your decisions that you make in business or your career paths even. As well as that, how you may conflict or correspond with significant people that within your business life or your personal life. Many people or couples, one of the major causes of arguments amongst couples can be money, can be finances. And you may have one that believes that he has to create an impression, has got a big belief that spending to create that impression for people that come to see the house always has to have the best, and that's his belief. Where the partner may feel or have been brought up in a household where they believe money is the root of all evil. So there's going to be some level of conflict there. So but by understanding that and by actually talking about it, it allows you to work your way through that and work your way around and navigate through the paths of what you should be doing or what you want to be doing and how to do it.
So it sounds very interesting and definitely time worth to play it. So how long does the game, how long do you have to play the game, and how can you access this game?
The game is generally, it's a 15-minute game, takes 15 minutes. It's It's a bit of fun, like solitaire, but it will then produce a report, which so much research has gone into, psychological research, to give you a report on your attitudes and habits and what you do well, how people may see you on a positive light and also on a negative light. By completing the game, you've actually taken the first key step to understanding your attitudes and your financial future. But by pairing that up with a financial advisor who can look at the bigger picture and actually set up the plan and put the blocks in place that are specifically geared towards your habitude, makes a big difference. And it's really sort of like setting it up as an individual and a way of tracking your money and your progress. You know, the financial advisors, they've been trained in lifestyle financial planning and they've been trained within money habitudes. The game are looking at whether someone's overly spontaneous, carefree, are all about status, or are very focused, or giving, or very security minded. And they're trained in a way to actually, again, work with our clients just to make sure that any plan that's been put in place is geared towards their habitude personality.
So, and it's just new on your website, so you can access it from Guardian Wealth Management,
it's
right?
Access exclusively to Guardian through Guardian Wealth Management website. So you can go to our website, you'll come across a similar screen to this, press start, the instructions are there, and it's a 15-minute game, which at the end of that game will throw you out a report, quite an in-depth analysis of where you are and where you may be going wrong or right with regards to your money habits.
Thank you very much, Gavin, for being here today and presenting this new game, Money Habitudes.
Thanks, Daniel.
And thanks for watching. Do make sure to keep clicking back on the Dukascopy TV website for latest updates and exclusive interviews. Have a great day and see you next time.